forward for you between now and the 18th, just to make sure you get this over out to me? What is your path forward to secure this nomination?
The path forward is to continue to do what we're doing and what we've always done, and that's to show up and to knock on every door, make all the phone calls, and go and talk to voters. What's really interesting about this People Power campaign is we actually have independents and Republicans that change their party affiliation to vote for me in the primary. As a matter of fact, we have them, those same people, they're knocking on doors and making phone calls with us and donating to the campaign. The winning strategy is going out and talking to people about the issues and letting them know that this campaign is not about me. It's about us. It's about improving our quality of life. That's how we win.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi, Representative. I'm with Florida Politics. What would you say to people that say you need NPAs, you need Republicans to win? What would you say to critics that say you're too progressive?
I would say that we already got them, as I just stated. We have them knocking on doors already, making phone calls, and donating to the campaign. And so we are not going to leave any stone unturned.
That's right.
At all. This campaign is not about politics as usual. It's about returning the power back into the hands of the people. I am someone who is people over politics, people over profit, and even people over party, because I care about my people.
That's right.
As your campaigning discussions with the women campaign about getting a debate up to see the two of you on stage.
Did you ask me if he wants to debate me?
Is there anything in the
I mean,
works?
you gotta ask him, he keep running. The other day I actually was sitting, I got invited to a forum and he did too, and he did not show up. And so the people want to know where he stands on the issues. And we need a U.S. Senator that's going to show up when we need them. If someone is already running away from tough questions, running away from town hall meetings, what we think they're going to do when if they become the senator? And so we need someone who's going to show up all the time, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's not popular, but when it's needed the most, and I am that candidate.
From Orlando Weekly. So you're standing in the Union Hall right now. You've got a bunch of 1199 SEIU members behind you. What kind of commitments can you make to organize labor if you are elected to Congress?
The commitments that I have always made, which are to stand up and fight for them, to help push through the PRO Act, and to help make these billionaires pay them living wages. That's what we need to happen.
That's right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Could you give us any insight, obviously, you speak about the domestic issues here, obviously the same thing with foreign relation issues. There's an ongoing war right now in Iran, obviously it's impacting gas prices. But just what is your outlook perspective of what your foreign policy would be if you were to be elected to the U.S. Senate?
Thank you for that question. It's really important to know that I am going to scrutinize everything with a fine-tooth comb. At the end of the day, right, the people that I've been talking to all across this country are concerned about keeping a roof over their head. And we should make sure that we are putting Floridians and Americans first before we go into endless wars of choice that make Donald Trump's son-in-law even richer.
Right. Say our name. Angie. What do you think you're going to do for our problem, for the safe staffing problem we got in Florida?
Yeah, so we need to make sure that we are looking out and decreasing some of the ratios so that you all are safe, and also allowing that our patients and our family members and our loved ones have safe ratios. And also, I am someone who likes to bring the people with me. I am not going to Washington, D.C. alone. I'm going with about 25 million voices. And I am going to make sure, like, this is my promise, just like I am doing as a state representative, I'm going to have an advisory committee made up of people who are in all walks of life, different subject matter experts to help guide me, right? To help me with legislation, to help me on my policy positions, because again, this is not about me. It's about the people. I believe that hardworking, everyday people should get to shape what their communities look like and what their economies look like. And right now, that's not what's happening in Washington, D.C. We have corrupt politicians like Ashley Moody that are continually doing the bidding of their campaign donors and their billionaire friends and family members. I don't know about y'all, but my bank account has gotten lower, but Ashley Moody's bank account has continued to go up. And that is because Ashley Moody is continuing to do this insider stock trading and all this stuff. And also, what they're telling us is our country and our state is for sale. But I'm not down with that. Our country and our state should be for the people. And so when I go to Washington with my good brother here, we're going to put it back in the hands of the people. Thank you all for coming in today. Woo!